Well, good evening and welcome to the Eco Power Stadium here in sunny South Yorkshire as the Bristol Street Motors Trophy rolls into town once again. Our focus this evening is on Group F. Manchester United under-21s and Barnsley have already got their campaigns underway. Now is the time of two sides that have started their league campaigns in fine fettle. It's League 2 Doncaster Rovers hosting League 1 Huddersfield Town, who are competing in the competition for the first time since the 2011-12 season, following their relegation from the Championship in May. Here's Sterry down the line looking for the run of Sparrow. He's got three white and red shirts in the middle but can't get it beyond Josh Ruffles. 5 big targets in the middle here to be found. It's McGrath who gets his head on it and then the shot comes in and it goes flying over the top of the crossbar from Ironside. And McGrath did well to get the initial ball and then Ironside leaning back, spinning around. It's always going over. Long it goes from Chapman. Gets it once again, the Australian making his first appearance of the season here today. It's a glancing head from Alowu, didn't deal with it. McGrath didn't either and he's given it away and it's a chance. Peter Thomas on his debut! Oh, and it's wide! The 20-year-old on his Huddersfield debut. He did so well to get away from McGrath, who will not want to see this again. But Thomas, he had all the time in the world and it just looked like it was going to nestle in that bottom right corner. Wide it goes. Here's Turton under too much pressure. Forced back to his goalkeeper once again, and Jacob Chapman, he's not against going long. It's going to go all the way through here, and Longwhite goes down under a challenge from Sterry. He tells the Wolves loanee to get up, and let's have a look at this. What was the contact like? It was a bit soft, I suppose. There's Longwhite, heavy touch. Gets away with it just about. Turton, Longwhite down the line for Thomas. Good turn from the youngster. Can he find a teammate? No, he can't. Senior in the way. Oh, McGrath. Senior. Good play from the two defenders for Doncaster. That's even better. Kyle Hurst, right-footed, floats it over the top. Ephraim Yeboah is onto this and he's going to get there. Saved by the goalkeeper, but the rebound is turned in. Ephraim Yeboah. Well, he gambled in behind Josh Ruffles and he got his reward. Well, it looks so straightforward. Hurst just dinking it over the top. I gotta say, it's weighted perfectly. Yeboah with the first effort saved, and he had the look to put it away. Here's Longwhite. Now inside to the youngster Ashia, 17 years old, making his debut today, one of 3. Here's Jaheim Headley, great first touch. Players flooding forward at the start of the second half. Might be a chance here for Yorpenda. Can he work a shot? No, he goes out wide. Now the cross comes in, and at the back post, it's Danny Ward. He simply couldn't miss. Unmarked, a tap-in from 6 yards out. He's done it his whole career. And look at him there, the number 25 in blue. No sign of Sterry. Great cross in, and he couldn't miss. We'll have Doncaster Rovers got it in their tank to take the lead. A whole division below Huddersfield Town, remember, who've only just come down from the Championship. Albeit a very different Huddersfield 11 to the one that played at the weekend against Rotherham, as there's a silly foul given away there by Dan Vost. Close, right-footed, float it into the back post. Ooh. Very close to making a contact there at the back post. There's Joe Ironside, and I think Longwhite got the last touch there. Short corner. Well worked over on that far side as it's dinked into the back post. Ironside beaten to it once again. It'll be another corner. Once again, short corner. Away from Vost. Senior, a Cruyff turn. Oh, and a nutmeg as well. Brilliant play from Senior, into the mix it goes. And there's the header. Ironside connecting with it, but it was very, very soft, and it was an easy save in the end for Jacob Chapman. But look at that, Cruyff turn through the legs. Kept it in, kept it alive, and almost the second goal of the night for Doncaster. Sterry's long throw to Ironside, who's always keen to play the target man role. Sure, he doesn't mind running in behind either. Speaking of running in behind, here goes Molyneux, who dinks it into the box. Still alive here for Senior. Can he get his shot off? Yes, he can! And it's blocked and over. Brilliant positioning, you have to say, from Nigel Lonwake, who stood strong, got his head on it. Molyneux, though, the substitute, he's their top scorer so far this season, almost turning provider. And his right foot almost finding the target there, Senior. I'm sure Headley liked receiving that pass from Chapman. And he's got it either way. Evans, former Bristol Rovers man, tries to switch the play. Is there enough on that? Yes, there is. Well, too much on it from Senior's point of view. It's over his head, and now Sorensen comes forward. Sorensen, the Dane, cuts it back for Evans. Oh, and it's at the goalkeeper, not in the corner. He needed just a little bit more turn on the ball, and Evans there bursting through the midfield. That's what he does. One ball over the top here for Molyneux, but across comes Matty Pearson. He's been brilliant this evening. Probably the standout player for the visitors. And Strawn Brown, the youngster, in the corner. Two standing over it once again. It's floated in by Hurst to the 6-yard box. It's dealt with. Oh, and is that a penalty? Yes, it is. It's so clumsy and unnecessary. Senior wiped out by Wiles, the substitute. And Doncaster get a penalty. Not long to go in this game either, so this could decide it. But Wiles, he just was looking at the ball. He wasn't aware of what was around him. A silly foul. Ironside, Mr. Reliable from the penalty spot. Absolutely no doubt in it. Joe Ironside, wearing the captain's armband, gets his first goal of the season. He got 24 in his 55 appearances last season, and he's off the mark now, and surely earning Doncaster Rovers 3 points. Is there anything left in the Huddersfield tank? Here's Lonwake. The Dutchman runs forward, gives it to the Dane. Sorensen, can he dig out a cross? Yes, he can. It's not a bad cross either. Over everybody in the middle. Headley might be able to recycle it. Up against Sterry. Wants it on his left foot. Dinks on his left foot, and there's a coming together at the back. Sorensen. Oh, and did that hit a hand? Well, it's Tommy Openda who stands with his arms out wide, looking at the referee, asking for the penalty. Let's see at the back post here. Was this a foul? Oh, there's a coming together, and was this a handball? Well, it did hit Senior. I think his arm was by his side, though. Corner kick. Evans swings it in under the goalkeeper, who punches it away. Confident stuff from Lawler. Turton. The big boys remain in the penalty area. It needs to go back in whilst they're up there. Sorensen hangs it towards the penalty spot. Out comes Lawler again, and that is solid goalkeeping, you have to say, from the Irishman. This was a great punch. If he had a man on him, it might have been a bit more difficult. The experienced goalkeeper. Here's Wiles. Can he make amends for the penalty he conceded? He'll send it into the box. Alowu is there. Good header from him. Turton now. Started this game at right back. He's now playing left back. Here's Headley. It's a shove in the back from Sterry, but play goes on. Headley. Wiles. Back to Headley. They're lining up here. As a shot comes in, and it's deflected behind for a corner. Openda there. We've not seen too much football around the edge of the Doncaster penalty area in this one, and Openda was the man who's been one of the standout midfielders in this game for Huddersfield. Here comes the corner towards the near post. Oh, what a chance in injury time. Are they going to get a better opportunity than that? Turton, 3 yards out, free header over the bar. Lonwake, it's now or never as it goes in, headed away by Williams and then further away by Molyneux, but that's not the best of clearances. Turton out wide to Anthony Evans, trying to wriggle away from Sterry, who's not giving him an inch. Headley, Turton, it's got to go in. It does go in. There's the cross, there's the header, and it flashes wide. Matty Pearson, the captain, remaining forward to try and salvage a point out of this game and take it to penalties, but it goes wide. And the referee does finally blow his whistle. League 2 Doncaster Rovers overcoming League 1 Huddersfield Town in the first game of the group stage for both these sides. Huddersfield's first game in this competition since 2011 ends in defeat, and they had a handful of youngsters making their debut this evening who looked impressive, to be fair, but ultimately it's Doncaster who win it. Ifran Yeboah was the man who got things going in the first half, scoring at the second time of asking. Danny Ward found the equaliser before Joe Ironside was able to score from the penalty spot, meaning that it's Rovers who get the 3 points this evening as it finishes Doncaster Rovers 2, Huddersfield Town 1.